Hey there and welcome. Today we're diving into a really simple but super powerful word in English. It's the key to talking about all the cool stuff you're able to do. You ready? Let's jump right in.
So here's what we've got lined up. First, we're going to get inspired by some amazing skills. Then, we'll get into the good stuff, the positive word can and its opposite, can't. After that, I'll show you how to ask questions, and of course, at the end, it's your turn to practice. It's a super simple way to start speaking with more confidence.
All right, first up, let's take a look at what some incredible people are actually capable of. And trust me, it's pretty mind-blowing. Whoa, check this out. Over here, you've got someone literally flying through the air in a wingsuit. And then on the other side, a diver is exploring the deep, deep ocean, all on a single breath of air. I mean, these people are seriously pushing the limits of what we think is possible.
It really makes you wonder, right? What are some of the most amazing things you've ever seen someone do? Go ahead, think about it for a second. Got something? Perfect. Because today, we're going to learn the exact words you need to talk all about it.
So, how do we actually talk about these incredible skills in English? Well, it all comes down to one tiny, but very powerful word.
And that word is can. Now, grammatically, it's what's called a modal verb, but don't worry about that. All you need to know is its job is super simple. It's all about ability. If you have the skill to do something, you can do it. Easy as that.
And the best part? Using can is so easy. The formula is always the same. You take a person, add can, and then add the action. That's it. And here's a really important trick. The action word, the verb, never changes. You'd say, he can climb, not he can climbs. Simple.
Okay, let's look at a real-world example. Remember that amazing diver from a minute ago? Well, her name is Irene, and she can dive 80 meters deep. Wow, that is a serious skill. And you can see that simple formula right there. She can dive.
But you know, can isn't just for extreme sports. We use it all the time for everyday things. Maybe you can cook amazing pasta, or maybe your friend can play the guitar. These are all abilities, and they all use can.
Okay, here's a little pronunciation tip to help you sound super natural. When we're talking fast, can often gets shortened and sounds more like kun. So instead of I can speak English, it's more like I can speak English. Try it. It's a small tweak that makes a huge difference.
All right, so now we know how to talk about all the things we are able to do. But what about the things we aren't able to do? Let's check out how to talk about our limits. Guess what? The negative is just as easy. You just add not to can to get cannot, but we almost always shorten that to can't. For example, birds can fly, but humans can't. Fish can swim, but monkeys can't swim underwater. See? It's the perfect opposite.
And here's a fantastic sentence that really brings it all together. It's a simple truth, right? Animals can do many things that humans can't do. This one sentence shows you perfectly how can and can't work side by side to compare what's possible.
And you guessed it, we've got another pronunciation tip, and this one is super important. To make sure people know you're saying the negative, we really stress the word can't and use a long A sound. So it's not can't, it's can't. I can't fly. That clear sound helps everyone understand you perfectly. No confusion.
Okay, this is great. You now know how to say what you can do and what you can't do. So what's next? Well, how do you ask other people about their skills? Let's find out how to turn this into a conversation.
And you're going to love this, because asking a question is just about flipping the first two words. Seriously, you start with can, then you add the person and then the action. So a statement like, you can speak Spanish, becomes the question, can you speak Spanish? That's it. So easy. And answering these questions, even easier. You don't have to say the whole sentence back. Just a simple yes I can or no I can't is the perfect, most natural way to answer.
Awesome job. You've got all the tools now. Let's do a super quick review of everything so you feel totally ready to use this in a real conversation.
Okay, let's lock in these 4 golden rules. Rule 1, always use can plus the action word. Rule 2, for negatives, use can't. Rule 3, start your questions with can. And here's the big one, rule number 4. Never, ever use to after can. It's I can swim, not I can to swim. This is such a common mistake, but now you know the secret to getting it right every time.
So, let's finish up with you. I want you to think of one thing, just one thing that you can do. It can be anything, big or small. Can you cook? Can you draw? Maybe you can speak another language. I want you to say it out loud right now. Start with, I can. Go on, give it a shot. You did an amazing job today.